Meet Kale. Once a vibrant, now a fuzzy green rebel with a determined expression and a score to settle with the elite. Lasagna has been here since last Tuesday. He's stiff, layered with resentment, and absolutely finished with playing second fiddle to Derry. Onion is the group's dramatist. He has been shedding stitched felt tears since the day he was first sliced and shoved into the corner. Then there is Carrot. He's old, wrinkled, and mostly just trying to stay awake long enough to see the end of the monarchy. And Lemon. Lemon is suspicious of everyone and everything. He believes the condiments are spies for the royal milk. The secret meeting is called to order. The leftovers gather around a plastic bottle cap, plotting the greatest uprising the kitchen has seen. Gale stands on the table, waving his felt arms. Friends, why should the milk rain while we will? Tonight, we take the middle shelf. The crowd erupts in silent, fuzzy cheers. The plan is set. The revolution begins at the strike of the defrost cycle. The journey is treacherous. They must scale the steep, slippery cliffs of the Greek yogurt containers without making a single sound. Slippery slopes of butter pose a dangerous challenge, but these felt fighters are determined to reach the summit of the fridge. They navigate around the sticky, dark ruins of a spilled barbecue sauce. One wrong step and they will be trapped in the goo forever. At last, they reach the summit. The middle shelf. The air is colder here, and the view of the vegetable bin is magnificent. They surround the royal milk, forming a fuzzy perimeter. The revolution has reached the king's very doorstep. The royal milk doesn't even flinch. He looks down at the ragtag group with the bored expression of 1,000 breakfast cereals. The leftovers strike their most intimidating poses, demanding the shelf for themselves. Well, as intimidating as a wrinkled carrot can possibly be. Suddenly, the sky opens. A blinding white light floods their world as the great barrier of the fridge door swings wide. The giants. A massive human hand descends from the heavens like a fleshy crane, reaching into the heart of the kingdom. Freeze. In an instant, the rebels return to their inanimate forms. Not a single felt fiber moves under the giant's gaze. The giant reaches for the royal milk. The king is being dethroned by the ultimate power, whisked away into the world outside. The door slams shut, and the light fades back to the comforting hum. The royal milk is gone forever. Victory! The middle shelf finally belongs to the people. Lasagna is actually cracking a smile. He is the new king of the shelf, claiming the prime real estate for himself. Kale surveys his new kingdom with pride. No more dark drawers or soggy corners for this leafy legend. Wait. The light returns. The door opens again, and a new shadow falls over the celebrating rebels. Out of the darkness comes a new ruler, a bigger, shinier, and even fresher milk carton is placed right in the center. Long live the king. The new royal milk takes his place, looking even more majestic and bored than the last one. The celebration dies instantly. The expressions of our fuzzy friends fall faster than a forgotten souffle in the back of the fridge. And so the cycle begins anew. Back to the shadows, my friends. The revolution will have to wait for next grocery day. Lemon knew this would happen. He told you so from the beginning. He is already plotting the next move from behind the pickles. But don't worry. There is always more leftovers, and the fridge is a very big place. Sleep well, little snacks. The fridge revolution will return. Just remember to check the expiration dates before you start a rebellion.